You've probably heard of Burning Man, the temporary city that pops up for 9 days in the desert every year, bedazzled with artwork beyond your wildest imagination. You may know that the Big Burn, as it's called, is structured around 10 guiding principles. More importantly, did you know there are regional burns all over the world that work on these same principles? I think the most important principle is radical inclusion. This means that everyone is not only welcome, but enthusiastically included, no matter their race, size, class, creed, age, or facial symmetry. This sets the stage for what I like to call its companion principle, radical self-expression. This means you get to be yourself without judgment. It's time to get funky, let your freak flag wave, throw your hands in the air, wave them however you like, or sit this one out if you want, no judgment. Next up is the immediacy principle. The rough idea is if you're in a moment, be in that moment. It complements the participation principle, which is exactly what it sounds like. Participate, be involved. You have so many opportunities to participate, from making art, appreciating art, dancing, cooking, eating, drinking, playing games, dressing up, making music. The ideas go on. And this all works very well with radical inclusion, because what do you have to lose? Nobody will judge you. Just enjoy yourself. It's important to note that one of the foundation principles is radical self-reliance. You bring what you need and be ready to take care of your needs. People who come unprepared and ask for a lot of favors are called sparkle ponies. Obviously, we all make mistakes and might have forgotten something, but you want to do your best to have everything you need because it makes the entire experience better for everyone. The next very cool thing is the gifting economy. The decommodification principle means that absolutely no cash is exchanged for anything. This goes hand in hand with the gifting principle, which means people bring goods and services to gift to people with no expectation of barter or getting anything in return. The magic of living in this temporary society is that you'll think, I'm hungry. What should I cook? And someone will stroll along at that moment with a pan of enchiladas and ask if you want one. Gifts can be anything you can imagine. That is a topic for another TikTok. The next two that often get bundled together are communal effort and civic responsibility. Communal effort refers to the idea that we is greater than me. The more people you have working on a goal, the greater it can be. Now take that and consider the safety, health, and welfare of the community as a whole, and we have civic responsibility. Burns typically have their own DPW, Department of Public Works, to set up infrastructure. There are rangers who patrol and help anyone in distress, whether it's to refer them to medical or sanctuary. More on that later. And I saved the best for last, leave no trace. I've been going to music festivals for a couple decades now. When I leave, there's trash everywhere. Busted tents, camping chairs, trash. At the end of my first burn, my jaw was on the ground. It was spotless. Personally, I try to live a zero-waste lifestyle, and I would encourage burners to consider elevating this principle to the next level of zero waste rather than just leave no trace. I could cover this topic ad nauseum, but we're almost out of time.